Old black magic has me in its spell.
After our grueling adventure in the caves, let's head to Damsian and... Whoa, look at that perspective shift. And hey, it's the Red Wings, our old crew. Oh! Oh, okay. As we enter Damsian, we see a fallen soldier, haunting music and destroyed bits of stone among the castle walls. Wow, our old buddies, the Red Wings, they took the crystal. Yeah, we should have figured as much. These were the soldiers in charge of protecting that Kaipo town we were just at, and... Uh-oh. That's Anna! Anna! You're the bard! You did this to her! And he fights him. Wow. You swindler! Please, listen. Tellah just keeps fighting. You spoony bard! That's an iconic line in this game. Please! Oh, he landed that time. Shut up! Are Cecil and Rydia just watching this happen as Tellah beats this bard up? Please stop! Okay, Anna lives apparently. Are you alright?
Father, Edward is the Prince of Damsian. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Kaipo. Forgive me, Father, for running away, but I love Edward. We thought of asking for your consent, but when we were about to leave, Golbez attacked us with Baron's Red Wings.
Golbez? Who is that man?
I don't know.
But why?
He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows. You loved him that much. Father, forgive me. I love Edward. Anna!
Anna! Anna! Who is Golbez?
I heard he's gathering crystals using Baron's Red Wings.
Stop crying! Your tears won't bring back Anna. Wait for me, Golbez! I'm coming to avenge my daughter! You can't go alone. Oh, he just slaps us out of the way. I don't need any help. This is my own affair. Tellah left. Yeah, Tellah's actually not in the party anymore.
Anna...
The bard Edward seems to have his own theme here.
Crybaby!
Wow, Rydia, what the hell? He just lost someone.
You're a man, a grown-up. You're not the only one who has lost loved ones. You may be right. I'm just a coward. But I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna.
Oh, Cecil just slaps him. You're not the only one who's sad, Edward. No shit. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. We really need your help. Please come with us.
My help?
I'm Cecil. I'm looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who was ill in Kaipo. And I need your help.
I... help you?
Yes, you.
She seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one.
The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion when it lays its eggs in the cave. The cave is in the east. We must go across the shallows to get there. There is a hovercraft in Damsian we can use. We can also go to Kaipo through the shallows. Let's hurry. It said we're joined as a bard. So, okay, this is kind of a mechanic I don't like about Final Fantasy IV. Oh, Edward gets one last moment to look at Anna.
Goodbye, Anna.
Dang, she lived just long enough to tell her father to stop beating up that spoony bard. And we emerge in a vehicle here. Yeah, we already have a vehicle. It's this little hovercraft. Is this still medieval? What the hell? Button allows us to travel on these rocks within the water, which allows us an easy shortcut back to Kaipo. And so we no longer have to go through that whole cave we just went through. But where was I? I was talking about a mechanic in Final Fantasy IV that I don't really like. You never really have control over your party. A big problem in Final Fantasy II was that you had guest party members and they kept just dying, like they were not useful at all. This game does that with the core party members. Aside from Cecil, all sorts of weird things are going to be shifting around in your party. I mean, we started out with Kane, who's gone now. We don't know what happened to Kane. Tellah joined us and then immediately left. Edward's with us now. Our party shifts like crazy, and I don't like that in an RPG. Part of the fun of the original Final Fantasy is having your own party that you build up and you grow and you know, progressively becomes better and better. But now, like, any EXP we just got with Tellah is gone, along with him. And maybe we'll encounter him later on, but we don't know. I mean, I know, because I played this game before, but yeah, who's to say? What's the point in grinding in that case? And luckily, grinding isn't really necessary. I mean, like I said, this game is rather easy. But still, it kind of takes away from the fun of building up your party in an RPG. And, oh, this is the wrong way to go. This isn't the Antlion place. Hold on, I gotta find the right way to go. Where is that Antlion cave? Is it here? Is this it? I think it is. Yeah, Antlion's basement floor 1. Alright, we got some treasure. We got another cave. We've had 3 of these already. 1 cave per part. I hope you like caves. Well, I guess it makes sense. A lot of the time in Final Fantasy games you have quote-unquote dungeons, but they're like big, imposing, evil castles that you have to go into, like at the start of the first game, or maybe you're invading the Empire's airship or something like that. You know, big open areas that to explore with treasures and secrets and everything. But in this game's case, we were a part of the big empire. We were a part of the big city that ruled everything. It's not like we can just sneak back in and kill everyone. So, yeah, it's a kind of different approach. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how Edward works, Edward is a bard. He can fight, he can sing, he can hide. He's useless. I never really cared for bards in Final Fantasy III, or any game for that matter. Yeah, Edward, you're just kind of wasted space, gonna be honest. I feel bad because of what happened to Anna, but at the same time, she took an arrow for you, son. You didn't take the arrow for her? You didn't catch that grenade, you didn't jump on that blade, you didn't do almost anything, whatever the hell Bruno Mars said. The one decent thing I can say about the bard is that I don't think his harp weapon is affected by... Ooh, we got a new one. I don't think it's affected by what row you're in, so we can handle ourselves pretty well in the back row. Also, this charm one seems to be a lot stronger. It doesn't have the effect that this dreamer one does, which is it puts the enemy to sleep. But, I'll take damage over anything else. So, like, even though Edward's in the back row here, attacking this imp all the way over there, I think won't be hindered by us in the back row. It doesn't do a lot, but it's something, I guess. Ooh, and it seems we have some sort of charm effect with this harp. Alright, maybe it's, like, attracted to us now and won't hit us? I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot to the bards in this game. They hit things. It's another way of hitting things, kind of like Cecil already had. Only with far less HP. And, far worse attack. That's Edward. Oh, we've made it to the Antlion's nest.
This is the lair of the Antlion. Oh. Worry not. Antlion is tame. I'll take the sand ruby. No!
Let's go, Rydia. Alright, Edward being an idiot is now, fighting the Antlion with us. Ooh, he's got a counter-attack of some kind. Interesting, good to know. Let's bring in a Chocobo. He's countering just about everything we do. But it may be a war of attrition, but as long as we can keep hitting it, I think we'll come out on top. After all, we do a lot of damage with that darkness sword that Cecil's holding on to. Let's try singing for it, maybe that'll help. Summoning a Chocobo with Rydia, here we go. Look at that, beast versus beast. 208 damage, very nice. And with singing power. Lullaby! Okay. Did that do anything? It didn't seem to do anything and now Edward is fainted. Great! I'm glad you're here, Edward. Rydia's using another Chocobo. 152 more damage. There we go, that did the trick. And so everyone got XP, except Edward. Oh, that's 752, that's a lot. Rydia's getting a level off of that. Found the sand ruby.
It can't be. Why did the Antlion attack us?
We see monsters increasing every day. Tame creatures are getting aggressive day by day. It must be a portent of some kind. Portent, what the hell does that mean? Portent, a sign of warning that something, especially something momentous or calamitous, is likely to happen. Oh.
Let's go cure Rosa.
Oh, yes. Alright. And let's get out of here. And head back to the village. I don't mind that Edward isn't awake to get any of this XP. He wouldn't do much better even if he had it. And now that we're out of the cave, the nice thing about this hovercraft, by the way, is we don't have any enemy encounters in the overworld while we're on it, so we can just head right all the way back to Kaipo without any difficulty. I already showed you at the beginning of this part, or towards the beginning of this part, how we can do that, which is just around the corner here. It's about time we cure Rosa. We got the Sand Ruby after all. We get an item selection here. Technically, we could use any of our items. This is, I think, kind of a case in Final Fantasy III, if I remember correctly, but let's use the Sand Ruby. Use the Sand Ruby over Rosa.
Oh, Cecil.
Rosa.
I heard that you were lost since the earthquake had missed, but I couldn't believe it.
I'm sorry I worried you. By the way, Rosa, who is Golbez?
The king invited him to the Red Wings. The king is not the same as he used to be. It seems he's nothing more than Golbez's puppet to collect all the crystals. The crystal of water from a city is already in his hands, but the other crystals... The crystal of fire is in Damcian, air is in Fabul, and earth is in Toria. The crystal of fire is already gone.
He's Edward, the Prince of Damcian. And this girl, Rydia, is of Mist.
You okay? Yes, thank you. Damcian has already been attacked. Then the next target is Fabul. We must hurry.
Rosa, you must rest. We'll go to Fabul.
But we must get over Mount Hobbs to go to Fabul. The trail is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you use the spell of fire? No, I can't.
Rosa, you must rest.
I'm alright. And I'm a white wizard. I won't bother you. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you, don't you see?
Okay, Rosa. Let's go together, but it's too late tonight. Rest and sleep for now.
Okay, Cecil.
Rosa joined the party, and we're gonna sleep over for the night. That night... I miss you, my dear Anna. No! And we're being attacked by a water hag? And suddenly Anna's ghost or spirit or her memory is in front of us? I don't know how this works.
Edward! Anna! Fight, Edward!
Yep, that's what we were doing. I already attacked it once.
Believe in yourself.
Alright, they want to give this moment to Edward. I'll give him that much. But, I mean, come on. He's still a spoony bard in the words of Tellah. He'll always be a spoony bard in my mind. Arrgh. And we beat the water hag. Good job, Edward. You got 800 XP to make up for the fact that you died during the boss fight. And we got 2 levels, wow.
Edward, dear, I must go now. Anna, don't go! Don't leave me alone!
And off she goes. I don't... What?
Edward, do not let Golbez have all the crystals. You loved me. Now give your love to all of your people.
Okay, I get they want to give Edward a bit more motivation to travel with Cecil here.
I will, Anna. What am I supposed to do now, Anna?
And the scene fades to black. It's a short little moment for Edward, to say the least, but we know where we have to head now, and I very much appreciate the fact that we have Rosa in our party now, Rosa being a white mage, a healer. She's even got a bow, which, again, is good in the back row because it has range, so it doesn't matter that she's in the back row. And an iron ring, like the one we gave to Rydia before? Yeah, the one we gave to Rydia before. But in terms of magic spells, she has Cure, Hold, Peep, Slow, and Sight. Slow definitely is very useful in this game. It slows down enemies, which means you have more time to react to them, which is important, because sometimes their attacks can be a little much. But now that we have the whole gang gathered up, it's time we head over to those icy mountains and head to Fabul. So we can hopefully stop Golbez and the Red Wings from getting the next crystal. Because we know how that turned out for Mysidia at the beginning of the game, and for Damcian just now.